Hello all, how are we? We doing good? I hope we're doing good. Welcome back to Virtually Correct, the show where I open digital packs. Today, we got a few packs. We're gonna crack them. Virtually. I'm a little bit tired today, so I'm probably gonna be just a smidgen rambly. Just a little bit. Just the tiniest bit loopy, you probably won't even notice it. Did I hear the fancy noise? I think I heard the fancy noise. Charm, we got a Zubat, we got a Haunter, we got a Burmy. Now, did I hear the fancy noise? That looks like a fancy noise to me. That is full art Sudowoodo. Not the full art we still need. That is Magnemite, I believe. Is the one full art we have remaining to get from the set. Oh, sorry. The one star full art we need from the set. I still need so many 2 stars, but those are unlikely to happen. So I'm just going to pretend they don't exist and be very happy when I get one and be slightly annoyed when it's a duplicate. But before we get to finding a 2 star, I gotta spend like 5 minutes doing other stuff so that, you know, the next free pack can be ready. So I'm going to do that. And to do that, I'm going to clear out one of these missions. Maybe I do 2. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I got 5 left. If I do 2 today, we'll win with only colorless. That's interesting. I guess because a lot of the colorless types are weak to fighting. Very fascinating. I don't specifically have a colorless deck. Now, you know what? Let's actually see if we can do that. Let's make a colorless deck. So, what do we want in here? We just want the colorless cards. I mean, I am tempted to go with Pidgeot, because I do like the Pidgeot. I think going for... Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Well, I'll also go with Wigglytuff, because that guy's good. Should probably have a Kangaskhan in there. Ooh, the Aerodactyl is nice. Doesn't win games, though. I'm gonna go... I think I'm gonna go 1 and 1. Well, actually, which Pidgey is better? That one's 60 HP, 10. Do we go 50 HP, 20? Just get extra damage in there? Interesting. I mean, if I'm ever stuck on Pidgey, then I'm probably dead anyway. I might as well get more chip damage in there. I could go Licky Licky. Flip a coin until you get tails. 40 more damage for each heads. I mean, it's a heck of a wall. Oh, I only have 1 Lickitung. I mean, the Porygon Z would be kind of nice. Staraptor could be something. I mean, obviously, if we're going for normal types, we kind of have to go for Arceus. You know what? Oh yeah. We got Jigglypuff, want to go that Jigglypuff. Yeah. It's gonna be a weird deck. I want 1 Meowth for draw tech. Okay. So now let's get some trainer cards. All trainer cards. Cool. So, what have we got in here? I mean... Well, we definitely want Oak. Let's just start with the whole Oak Communication Pokeball trio. Pokeball. Professor's Research. I got room for 2 more. Dawn is an interesting one. I feel like generally we want to go with... see, that's the other option. We could go for Rocky helmets. Rocky helmet, giant cape. Means the only trainers we have are research, which does just mean that that's free card draw. I could probably remove Kangaskhan, Wigglytuff, Jigglypuff. Make room for 3 more. I just don't know what I'd put in there. Let's see, what energy do I want here? You know, it's funny to have it be metal. Actually, maybe water is the play, and then we can potentially swap in Iridas later. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. If we're going normal types, we gotta pick Eevee, Eevee, and okay, none of these. Okay, Meowth is a normal type. I suppose Meowth being the... And we'll stick with Eevee on that one. I like Meowth as the coin, especially since I'm actually running a Meowth in the deck. Okay. Actually, do I want the promo Meowth or the full art Meowth? That's the real question. Let's have a look. Colorless. Turn those off. So I've got the full art one. Yeah, I like the full art one better. Much better. Okay. I don't even have potions in there. That's going to be a difficult run. Oh yeah, I didn't even name it. Call it normal because there's a cat, and that's good enough. Okay. It changed the energy type to grass again. Why did you do that? Because there is no type in the deck and it doesn't know what to do with that information. Okay. I guess every time you change it, it rechecks what the basic energy is. I'm not a huge fan that there's only 15 slots for decks. It's a little weird. Gonna need to actually remove some of these now. Alright, let's see if Mono Normal can get there. It's gonna be tough, but I think it's doable? I guess we kind of hope that we have Kangaskhan out front. Okay, Meowth being out front is also fine. Yeah. Obviously we want Arceus in the back. Question is it going to be worth building up anything that isn't Arceus EX? Because I do have 3 things out that are weak to fighting, when that's the kind of the reason I put Pidgey in the deck. Also, Hitmonlee hitting things in the back is not ideal. Okay, Marshadow's not great. Okay, well we're drawing some cards. We got Kangaskhan, we got Pokemon Communication. Well, I don't really have anything that needs evolutions at the moment. Am I better off just getting some chip damage in? I think I am actually just better off getting some chip damage in and drawing some cards rather than swapping to Arceus. Oh hey, it's Pidgey. Right on time. Okay, well I guess I'm playing out the Pidgey. Okay, they already have the Gabite, that's less good. I had a feeling they'd aim for the Jigglypuff. Unfortunate. Okay. I'm gonna go for the Pidgey. We're gonna go for 2 more cards. Rocky Helmet, Pokemon Communication, alright. I guess I'm gonna hope for a Wigglytuff and swap out this Pidgey. Or Pidgeot. Pidgeot would be good too. That's second Arceus. So Jigglypuff's dead here, and we just kind of have to accept that. I'm going to start building up the Arceus. I suppose I could put the Rocky Helmet on the Meowth. I mean, the Meowth's going to be out front until I swap into Arceus, so yeah, let's Rocky Helmet the Meowth. Alright, let's draw another card. Love me some cards. Okay, there's a Giant Cape, which, you know, it would have kept Jigglypuff alive, so that's something. Mr. Chomps. We're going to see a retreat? We are going to see a retreat. Ah, crap, they're going to go for the Pidgey. Okay, do they go for the Pidgey or do they go for the Jigglypuff? That's the real question. Damn. I've been bamboozled. I did it to myself by swapping out the 60 HP Pidgey for the 50 HP Pidgey. Devious maneuvers. Alright, well, let's just find the other 50 HP Pidgey so that can die. Okay, I was kidding, but cool. Am I playing Pidgey to put a giant cape on it so that it doesn't die this turn? I might. No, I think I need to play out the Kangaskhan. Now, you know what? No, we're still going to die in 2 shots if I play out the Pidgeotto. And I can't KO the Garchomp in 1 shot with Arceus. So I think I need to play out the Kangaskhan. There's no point in me giant caping anything. I can still communication away the Arceus to hope for Wigglytuff. So they don't have a 1-turn KO right now. That's the other Pidgeot. With the slightly stronger than Arceus attack. Because it starts at 80 instead of 70. And it has more hit points. So I'm now mildly annoyed that the Pidgey died. Oh well, more cards for me, haha. Hey look, Arceus is back. Cool, healed up the Hitmonlee. That's fine. Healed up the Marshadow, that's also fine. Okay, they did go for the Jigglypuff. That's kind of what we wanted. Kind of what we wanted. Oh, life is a highway. Cool. Let's... I mean, we're gonna retreat here. Retreat to Arceus. Currently we do 110. They're gonna be able to deal 140 to me. Not 140. 120 to me. So let's just go up to 160. Currently I do 110. This is an unfortunate situation, kind of. I'm gonna play out the Arceus. Because if I play out the Pidgey, I lose. So I need to play out the Arceus to have that extra bit of chip damage. And annoyingly, I think I need to retreat to Kangaskhan this turn to not die. Alternatively, it's Hitmonlee time? And now they win. It's a little annoying that Rocky Helmet doesn't work there. Well damn, that sucks. This would have been a great time to have Irida. Or a Pidgeot. Because yeah, now they can just linear attack the back and win. Well damn. Well played. I need to swap out the 50 HP Pidgeys and then I'm going to try it again. Like, even if I was to swap Meowth back in, then they just swap into Garchomp and deal 100 damage, or 50 damage. It doesn't matter. I'm KOing the Hitmonlee out of spite. Alright, well, I guess... Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I guess I'm swapping out the Jigglypuff Wigglytuff. Alright. Let's try that again. Dex. My Dex. Normal. Edit. Yeah, it turns out there's enough things that can just do 50 damage that it makes it a little tougher. Alright, so with the Jiggly and the Wiggly. I'll keep the Kangaskhan in, I guess. Jiggly and Wiggly can swap for Irida for free healing. And let's get the 60 HP Pidgeys in here somewhere. No, that's the 50. That's what was causing the problem. Pidgeys, much better. So yeah, now there's only 7 basics. Is 2 Iridas overkill? 2 Iridas might be overkill. What do I put in instead of an Irida? I don't think 10 damage is going to be the big issue, so maybe a Leaf. So that I can retreat with Arceus if I really need to. Or with Kangaskhan. That's also an option. No, you've done the thing again. Water. There we go. Much better. It's very annoying that it does that. It's just like, oh, you don't have any type. Let's just give you grass. For fun. Okay. So only colorless type. We're not doing it with the 1, 2, and 3s. That would be very difficult. We don't really want to see Arceus as the only basic. Going second is fine. Okay, well, you know what? We've got the full Pidgeot Evo. Not the EX Evo, but we've got a chance to draw that. Ah, joke's on you. Hitmonlee does nothing. You fools. Alright. Give me the Pokeball, and I'm not going to play it yet. That's a Meowth. See, it would be a mistake. Right, I can't evolve this turn, I'm a fool. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do 10 damage. Let's make them retreat if they want to do anything. Haha! Idiot. Alright, now we can start doing 30 damage. They still don't have anything. I'm gonna do, I guess, Giant Cape? Like, I guess? Yeah. I'm not gonna Pokemon Communicator this turn. Because I don't really see a reason to. Okay. We're gonna hope that whatever they play means they're not putting an energy on Marshadow. Cool. Because now I can KO the Hitmonlee without any issues. Okay. Yeah, cool. That's what I would have wanted to Pokemon Communicator to. So I'm glad I don't need to. And I suppose now I want to play out the Meowth. And I guess Communicator away the Pidgey. I don't need to do the extra damage this turn. So I suppose playing out the Meowth was probably a bad play. Anyway, I can now one-hit KO anything they play. So I'm feeling pretty good about things. It's like Arceus, but stronger, in that it can attack the first 2 turns, which is largely irrelevant. Yep, they're going to start putting energy on there. Marshadow is going to do 100 damage, which is less than 160. If I've done my math right. Could be wrong. I'm going to put an energy on the Meowth in case I want to draw a card. Yeah. Good. Yep. Like, even if they swap into Meowth and get the KO, I still have... Okay, if they swap into Meowth, get the KO, and had the Giant's Cape, I would have needed to find something that would give me lethal, or draw it naturally, like so. Let's do some research. I would like to have a full bench, and really punch this thing in the face. You know what? I'm not going to play the Arceus. We're strong enough as it is. You know what? Even though I'm going to swap the Arceus away for a cooler Arceus. Because I think that's legitimately the only other Pokemon in the deck. Yep. Yeah, it was the only other one left. We got left 5? Yeah, that's fair. Right. Oh, opponent's benched Pokemon. Different card. I understand now. It still doesn't KO me though, so it's fine. Yeah. Okay. So Pidgeot does the opponent's one, Arceus does yours. See, now I do lethal, and that still doesn't kill me. Now I kill it and I get the other point I need. Well, let me just Evo this. And give it an energy. Alternatively, I swap into Meowth and draw some extra cards. No, I'm just gonna get the KO. Oh. Hang on. There you go. Now I'll do 100 damage. Better. Alright, Monocolor's got there. Because I played out the one thing in the deck that didn't have a weakness to its attacking type. Also, I didn't play anything that could take 30 damage a turn, thanks to the Hitmonlee. Yeah, look at all those challenges. Beautiful. Alright. Yeah, I think 1 is all I'm really going to have time for today, so we'll try and get through 2 at a time in the next couple of days, but that's all I'm giving myself time for today. Which means we have 2 packs to open. 1 is the free pack, 1 is an Hourglass pack, and then we've got some wonder picking to do. Yeah. Alright. Can we get something new? It's a roughly 14% chance, which is, I don't know, slightly better than 1 in 8. Like 1 in 8 point something to get something new. So not super high, but we got a chance. Did I open the right packs? It looks right. You know, that's right. It's Sudowoodo again. That's 2 in 2 packs. Okay. Yep, that's... 2 of them in 2 packs, huh? That's something. That's a thing that has happened. Why? This one. Yes. Oh, I heard the fancy noise again. Can we get the triple Sudowoodo? It would be weird, but not impossible. It could be this card. It's not this card. It's this card. Ah, it's unknown. It was close. It's basically a Sudowoodo. It's kind of in the same spot. Both, like, they're both connected to the same route. Well, actually, no. Cameras wise, it's that way is the Sudowoodo. That way is the unknown. So you know, that's 3 full arts in 3 packs, all of which I already had. That's weird. That's a weird thing that's happened. I ain't sugarcoating it. That's downright peculiar. We do have a bonus pick though, so maybe we get more event card. That would get me a flare for it. I don't actually know if you can get flares with the event cards. Top right. Well, if I can, then I can. And if I can't, then that's 100 Stardust, which is better than an event ticket at this point, so I'll take it. Okay, now for the actual wonder pick of the event. What do we got? Let's see here. Is there anything new amongst the offerings? Oh, we got Rotom. That'd be a good one. That'd be a good one to grab. Would not say no to that. Dusknoir as well. Ooh. Rare from the packs we're trying to get. Rare from the packs we've stopped trying to get. Until I clear out the ones I'm currently trying to get. Decisions. There is Origin Form Palkia, but that's not Rewind Watch worthy. Nope, okay. So, we're going for the Dialga pack, or we're going for the Triumphant Light pack? The Rotom is in a lot of collections. Like, mostly the deck ones, but... I think I want to go for the Dusknoir, purely because that's not the packs that we're currently trying to open. Yeah, that... I mean, I've got enough stamina that I could go for both. If I get the Dusknoir, I stop. If I don't, I'm going for the Rotom. That's the plan. That's the plan. Alright. Top right. Show me what you got, top right. Alright, that's a Buizel. So we're going for the Rotom. I'm giving it a shot. Tried and failed once. Will we try and fail a second time? Alright, why is my palm itchy? I blame bugs. The bunny, not the insects. Alright, wow, this person has opened several packs. Look at all of those things. I didn't know they went to Rainbow. That's 10,000 cards. And you've yet to collect 100 Dragon-type cards. Terrifying. Alright, well, one last try. Can we get a Rotom? Survey says... top right. Come on, top right, give me a Rotom. Ah, water types. It was water types all the way down, I should have known. We got the Manaphy, we got the Buizel, we got the Marill. It was not a psychic type kind of a day. Oh well. Oh well. Well, ghost types, but in the card games, they're psychic types. Just with different weaknesses. Either way, that is going to do it for me for today, once I clear out this mission. 3 more of those, which means 150 Stardust. Lovely. I mean, I've cleared out all the missions? I have! Alright. Well, while I get more of this shine dust, I'm going to do my sign-off thing, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll probably try and complete 2 more missions and open like 4 packs to see if we can get any of the cards we're missing. There's only like 5. I think it's 4 rares and Leafeon EX, so hopefully I can start picking them up. But if I can't, I'm still going to be opening packs, so it's the only way I'm going to get to enough pack points. How many pack points do I have? 340. I currently need 1100. So it's a bit of a trek. If I get the Leafeon, then that cuts it down to 600, which is much more manageable. And like then each rare I pick up cuts it by another 150, so we're like 3 cards away. Like 3 actual pack pulls away from basically being done, I think. Yeah. About 3 good pulls away from being done. Which is not bad. Not bad. Preferably we get the Leafeon because that cuts it by the most, but I'm not sure what I do if I get down to enough to buy all of them, because we kind of bypassed that problem with Mythical Island, because I pulled the last one when I was at like 450 or something. So I was like, okay, don't really need to do anything else. Cool. But with this, there's going to be there's a much higher chance that I actually get all of the pack points I need before I pull all of the cards that I need. So, yeah, I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But for now, that is going to do it for me for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you all tomorrow for more packs. Bye-bye!